the last time that I was at St. George Island was probably 1976, the summer of 1976 was probably the last time I was at St. George Island. So if that takes you back a little bit. The bridge is new. The road getting here is new. They have developed a lot of the island, but we're going to drive over to the far side that used to be very uninhabited. And nowadays, we're going to see. But I understand that there might be some places for us to go park on the edge of the water and look directly out into the Gulf of Mexico. St. George Island was the go-to beach when you lived in Tallahassee. George Island. So there's an eastern end to this island. I think she said it's $6.75 per person extra, and it's 4x4s vehicles only beyond that point. We opted not to pay it because I'm pretty much just driving out here for a quick peek and a look at the beach. We're just driving. And you know, this morning I felt like I should put on shorts, and I didn't. I'm wearing blue jeans at the beach. Blah. Please don't feed the gulls. They eat my babies. Go. Welcome to St. George Island. Hey. Gulf of Mexico, beautiful green tint, blue skies, sand dunes. It was the summer of 1976. Me and some friends had come out here to go snake hunting. We had walked from the main road over there where you can see those reflections, and we were going along the edge of this salt marsh. It was about knee-deep water as we walked, and we were looking for snakes. And as we were walking and looking for snakes, I was the third person in line. The first person in line, he came up and he woke up a cottonmouth in that water. The second person made him mad. Me, I was the third person, and I looked down, and there between my knees was a cottonmouth with its mouth wide open. You want to see somebody having a Jesus moment? We jumped up, we got out of there, and we avoided getting bit. We went back to try to find it after we got clear of where it was, but no luck. We didn't find it, we couldn't catch it, but by the grace of God, this guy didn't get bit. Stories from St. George Island. Right here, right in this salt marsh. 1976. St. George Island Lighthouse. Lighthouse Museum and Gift Shop. Probably closed. Lighthouse Keeper's House and Museum. Last climb begins at 4:45 p.m. I don't think it's even open right now. Well, that's the lighthouse in St. George Island. If you're into lights and you're into jeeping, then make a day of it. Right now, it's only 3:24 so far today. We've run some trails in Big Bend. We went out by St. Mark's. Then we went through a little bit of Tate. Then we took a trip out to St. George Island. All this in a day, and it's only 3:30. The beauty is, if you get a hotel up here somewhere, you could come up here and spend a whole lot more time wheeling around in Tate. There's also a lighthouse down at St. Mark's, worth seeing. Unfortunately, I look across the parking lot and I see a donut shop, but it's closed. Well, from now, we're gonna head on out to Pensacola. On the way, we are gonna drive through Mexico Beach. Let's head on out and get ready to go. The ride is not done. Boy, today has provided a pretty lengthy ride, and we're not even there yet. Let's go. Let's go to Pensacola. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the other side. Florida Jeep Rides. I'm Matt, and don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate your subscribers. Hey, we would just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have subscribed. It's been great. In addition to that, we're gonna get out and we're gonna hit a few more trails tomorrow up in Blackwater. So we'll be recording that as well. In the meantime, this is kind of our trail excursions on the way to a trail excursion. And it's gonna take all day. Then we have somebody who we're spending the night at over in Navarre. So stay tuned for more videos to come.